It looks like a proposed charter school reform bill for Ohio is falling apart. Charter schools are publicly financed but privately operated alternatives to traditional public education. In tonight's Inside Report, Jeff Hirsch says it affects more than 100 schools and millions of your tax dollars.
The charter school picture in Ohio is mixed at best. Some charters, like this one, Du Bois Academy in Cincinnati, are raising student test scores with innovative programs. But at least a dozen other charters, like Learning Opportunities of Cincinnati, have closed, and other troubled charters remain open, like Greater Cincinnati Community Academy, investigated by 12 News for financial improprieties and rampant nepotism.
I'm very concerned with the continuation of fraud and misuse of state dollars.
The clerk will take the roll.
Earlier this year, the Ohio House passed a charter school reform bill, but the Ohio Senate made some changes, putting in more oversight and more regulation, and the two legislative bodies are at odds. Senator Mark Mallory thinks the law needs to be even tougher.
The bill would now prohibit any management company employee from also being an employee of the charter school. That's a great thing, but I want to go a step further. I want to see a prohibition on anybody who is on the board of a charter school also being an employee. I think there's an inherent conflict of interest when a person serves in both those capacities.
It's a legislative standoff. Senate Education Chair Robert Gardner has canceled a scheduled hearing for next week, and House sponsor John Husted sent Gardner a letter saying, "The current substitute bill has so dramatically changed the goals of the original bill that it essentially kills the opportunity for concurrence in the House." Husted says it's impractical for charter schools to obtain federal tax-exempt status. He also opposes tougher Senate restrictions on funding and operations for online charter schools.
So unless legislators can work out a compromise, Ohio will enter next year with the same charter school law it has this year, a law under which we've seen scandal after scandal with millions of tax dollars wasted and thousands of children not getting the education they deserve. Jeff Hirsch, 12 News.